Right here are the 12 cranial nerves going in a circle in order, okay? And then here's the layout of the brainstem. Then here's all of the spinal nerves, okay? And then here's some peripheral nerves. And it's not laid out perfectly, but all of these nerves, they operate by having they're like neurotransmitters. Okay, think of it like uploading and downloading information like 24/7. Like axons shoot through your nerve fibers, and they transfer information throughout the body from each one of these different places. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example right here, just how connected your nervous system is, especially through your eyes, ears, nose, and throat. Okay, which basically connects to everything on your spine. Almost. Okay, so this is your parasympathetic nervous system in red and sympathetic nervous system in blue. So what affects the processes or how this operates in your body? Well, that would be impulses. Okay, then what is an impulse? It's change transmitted through tissues, especially nerve fibers and muscles, resulting in physiological activity, or keyword here, inhibition. Okay, and here's all the different signals you're around 24/7, like all the time. These are constantly around you, especially if you have a cell phone, okay, that use radio frequency or radio waves. Okay, if you have a microwave, you use microwaves. Um, if you have some of those infrared cameras that you know, all your door or ring cameras or your outside cameras, those anything that can see at night, those are infrared waves. So think about how many ring cameras are on each street. Okay, and then there's all the visible light waves you see from cars every day. Then there's the ultraviolet wave. Think of that like invisible rays, the not visible to the eye. Okay, then the X-ray wave, gamma wave. We have the Hertzian waves, ultrasonic waves. Now these are ultrasonic waves. These are on a lot of cars. When you go forward or backwards, they have like park assist. Okay, or when your backup camera turns on, those are ultrasonic waves, inaudible to the human ear. But I mean, like your body can hear it, just you can't. Like you're not recognizing that it's making a sound when it's those ones are near you. But that's all impulses are. They cause your nerves to either be excited or they inhibit them. They slow them down. They start damaging your nerves so they don't repair as well. Okay, right here is the frequency and wavelength of these two signals. So an inhibitory, okay, it's gonna have high peaks and valleys. Okay, it's gonna be very long, like big. Okay, and excitatory is gonna be short and small. So just think about how many of these types of signals you're around in your everyday life. These are also termed a form of radiation, which operate on the electromagnetic spectrum, which you can just look up for yourselves. Okay, and it's in this order. Basically, the size of the wavelength, or amplitude it's also called, and the frequency of the wave. Okay, and this is what I'm trying to like map out for everybody right now. Which types of these signals affect your portals? You know what I mean? This is your portal for, you know, your internet router, your cable modem, whatever you want to call it, that processes information to the rest of your body. This is your nervous system. Okay, so if your body's getting bad information from too many one of these signals, okay, it's due to this nervous system setup. The cranial nervous system, the spinal nervous system, the peripheral nervous system, it all plays a role. For example, like when you walk on the street or you walk over like something, your feet are constantly picking up information through your medial plantar nerve, lateral plantar nerve, your calcaneal nerve, tibial nerve, fibular nerve, which connects to your biggest nerve you have, is the sciatic nerve. Okay. So shortly I'll have this wall mapped out about how each one of these different types of signals and which technology it's inside of, whether it's Bluetooth, LTE, 5G, okay, Wi-Fi, AirDrop, whatever it is. That's my goal, is to figure out which parts of the body those signals affect. Love you. Have a great day.